All right. Welcome back to Eyes Open Media. Quick video here, and we're talking about the world right now because the world is a complete mess right now. So I want to make sure you guys on this channel are prepared as well for what's coming. Because if you watch my Currency 365 or you watch my Patreon videos from Patreon Currency 365, you guys already know what to do to get prepared for the final war and the reset, the climax. We are in the final war of the reset right now, and we're going to get to a climax. We're already seeing it in Australia, as you guys can see here. We're already seeing it on Australians have declared war on the citizens. So we're already seeing it in Australia. We're seeing it in Afghanistan. We're seeing it all over, right? Taiwan and China. We're seeing it everywhere. India and China, okay, and China and Hong Kong, okay, Iraq's a complete mess, and so many other countries as well. Syria, bombings in Syria happened over, a couple days ago with Israel. Like Pakistan is a complete mess. The world is a complete mess. Refugees come pouring into Europe and other countries. Like it is a complete mess right now. Border crisis in America, debt, printing unlimited amount of money, dollars into thin air, $1 trillion budgets, $1 trillion of spending money being stolen and used for stupidity, corrupt governments, corrupt officials at the local level, state level, federal level in America. Everything is just corrupt, corrupt, corrupt. And so we're in a place right now in the world where it's very scary for many people. People are being forced to quit their jobs because they're being forced to take the shot. And it's just we're in a world right now where we need help. We need God to step in, right? And when things seem at their worst, I will set you free. So when things seem at their worst, God's going to pull the rug on the globalists, and we're already seeing that now. The globalists are crumbling. They're now turning against each other. One of the things that we said would happen, we said watch for the globalists to turn against each other. The CCP is now turning against the cabal globalists as well. And so we got globalists versus globalists, and globalists versus humanity, globalists versus CCP, right? So we're seeing that happen right now. Globalists are being embarrassed in Afghanistan right now, and around the world. So people are standing up and saying no more. Humanity saying no more, and we're not going to take your bull crap on a virus that is 99% survival rating. So we're not taking your bull crap. We're not going to change our lives and destroy our lives for your complete control over humanity. And so that's what's going on now. So we have Lindsey Graham saying that Joe Biden could be impeached here. So because of what happened in Afghanistan, and you know, Americans are still trapped in Afghanistan. So our soldiers are in Afghanistan as well. And so it could be. It's just awful. And when the things start to happen here, when the people start hitting the streets here, what's going to happen to the people, all those Americans in Afghanistan, all those troops in Afghanistan, if something starts happening if the dollar continues to dive down, and we're in a complete mess and chaos over here. They will not be able to get back, right? And so that's what's scaring everybody right now. And then it could be very, very bad. Um, and so I warned about that. I warned about the troops going back over there. I said, don't do it. But no one listens to me. No one cares about what I say. So I'm only right. I'm only right like 90% of the time in the last 5 years, 6 years. But what do I know? You know what I mean? So what on Patreon a month or two ago, I said the moment we leave Afghanistan, it's gonna actually completely crumble. We need to get out of there immediately, right? Because we did not. We this is a setup. We did not allow Afghanistan to orchestrate a proper withdrawal, right? The government of Afghanistan are cabalists anyways, but still, the citizens, As soon as we said that we were leaving, the citizens should have rose and said, "Oh, we're in big trouble. Let's now defend ourselves. Let's rise with numbers, and let's make sure that we have a government that has laws in place for us, protections for us, and that we're protected. We're gonna man stations, and we're gonna protect ourselves as the Americans leave, because this is gonna get bad." And they didn't do that either. So the citizens didn't do it. The government didn't protect the citizens or the country. America didn't care about any of that. So this is where we are right now. And so everybody's calling, the liberals and Republicans are calling for the head of Joe Biden. And we have Tony Blair, going at Joe Biden as well. Donald Trump's going at Joe Biden. Trump just had a big rally, and we have the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom is is calling for an emergency meeting with the G7 to figure out what's going on in Afghanistan and around the world. So the globalists are crumbling as expected, and we expected that to happen this year, and we expect it to continue to happen as the American people hit the streets, and the information war that now it's available to everybody globally will have the information on what's going on, and more people will start speaking out about what happened in the elections, what happened in the state elections, federal elections, what's going on at the local levels. Everything is going to start pouring out about what these people have done to humanity, because people are going to stop keeping the things secret, because the government is going to stop either paying them, or the government is going to, or the dollar is going to be more weakened in purchasing power, that they're not even going to, they're going to be like, pay me in something else, and the government's going to be like, we can't. And so they're going to be like, all right, well, time for me to go and tell, because this is an information war. So now that you're not paying me what I want to be paid to keep quiet, I'm going to start speaking. So that's what people are going to be doing, and they're going to be doing at the local levels, state levels, federal. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. All these people that have kept quiet about the elections, kept quiet about corruption in government, are all going to start speaking, because the dollar is going to continue to lose purchasing power. And yeah, and so everybody has been hiding underneath the dollar. And so the dollar has to lose purchasing power, and so that these people can now speak and wake everybody up. So the people are going to be waking up because of the chaos in America. Anyways, that's what's going on. Hope you guys are safe. Prepare. Make sure you have flashlights and extra water and canned goods and things like that. Donald Trump made September the month of preparation, right? So let's make sure that starting now and into September, we are preparing. Okay, so go get you maybe a tent for the winter. You know what I mean? If something happened with your light, you can sleep in a tent. Get some blankets. Get a tent. Get a heavy blanket. Get some heavy blankets to put over the tent to stay warm. If your lights go out in the winter, get some canned goods that will last you a while. Get some extra water, get some flashlights, solar chargers and things like that. Maybe some extra gas cans, and whatever else you can think about. Some knives, some stuff to protect you, some things that you can use to cut. Maybe some rope. Ropes are always a good thing to have. First aid kit, things like that. So because when the people in America are in the streets, man, it's no telling what's going to happen in America. You never know. Joe Biden could bring the UN in. He can bring China, and Chinese people are sitting right there in Canada. They could invade. God knows what's going to happen, right? Russia, China, and United Nations invading while we're in complete chaos. You just never know, folks. So people have had these dreams and prophecies for a while now, and it looks like it could happen. You never know. So that's why we need to prepare for every side. We prepare for the good, and prepare for the bad, and prepare for the moderate. Peace out. God bless. The world's a mess right now, and I feel fine. you know, how did it go? The world, the world's going to hell, but I feel great, or something, something like that. I can't remember what it was, but oh boy, it's just crazy right now. So pray, cover your city, cover your states, cover your towns and your counties, and cover your family members like never before, and prepare yourself mentally and physically. Peace out. God bless. Eyes open. We'll get through this, and God, help us out. Help us get through this, and when the time comes and things are getting chaotic, we'll be doing prayers on here every day. We'll be doing prayers on here every day to keep people motivated, keep people going, keep people protected. And as long as we have power, and if we don't have any power, then I can't do nothing. But if we have power, then we'll be praying every day on Eyes Open Media during the chaos. And we're going to be protecting the Eyes Open Media and the Currency 365 crew in this time period. Peace out. God bless. Eyes open.